Good morning, everyone. Oh, man. Hope the day is going good for you guys. There we go. We're back at it. Back on the farm. Yesterday, we got our lime laid down. So we're going to go deal with our fertilizer today and plant our crop. And then we're going to decide what we're going to do from there. We might make another field, depending on how much money we have, because we pretty sure we've got to buy our harvesting tool for our wheat. Okay. So, here we go. All right. There's our wonderful limed field. We need to jump in. We need to unload. So that's going to unload that little block right there. That's got our last few percent. We're going to slide in here. Let's see if we can buy our fertilizer too. Let's get that off. Yeah, it's just giving us fertilizer. So, all right. What we're going to have to do then is get down here to the buy stuff. We in the wrong category. All right, we're going to go down here to where we got to buy stuff. I believe that's going to be yield improvement. Yep. All right, so we're going to want the solid fertilizer. Or we can get a slurry machine. Let me give a look here. So we're going to need, here we are, harvesters. We can get the old Massey Ferguson. We can get the class. So we're going to have to buy the header that goes with either of them. So, that one's tiny. He's tiny. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to need it. We're going to look up the combination. That's going to be the header for it. Okay. Now what we can do is we can now look up a good sprayer. What does that do? That probably just attaches. Oh, these are nice. Can't wait till we can afford those. All right. So we can now get. You don't look like you hold much at all. All right, we're going to get this one. All right, now we got to go to our. Now we can get the liquid instead. We'll start with 4. All right. It might leave us enough for seeds. We're gonna move these manually. This is what I like, because we don't have to worry about forklifts. Forklifts are a hassle. There we go. All right, that'll move those. We can kind of uniform them up, slide them together. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, now let's go jump in our tractor here. Let's probably get some fuel while we're over there. And that'll be something else I see about putting in over here. Fuels and sell points and other things. Factories are going to be a big part of what we do over here as well, because you're going to want to start manufacturing your own stuff instead of hauling everything across to the shop and only selling one thing at a time for what it is. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and roll on over here to the shop area, pick up our FERT spreader and our FERT. All right, there we are. And we're going to pick that harvester up after we're done. Okay. Okay, it looks like we were only needed one. That's all right. We got that one to spare then. that opened up nice and wide. Look at that. How wide that is. That's beautiful. All right, we'll close her up. So we get back to the field. All right, give me a minute. I'm fiddling with my Spotify. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Had this song stuck in my head for a couple days now. So now I can play it in my ears and take care of that. All right, so now right here is where we can. And I see you guys see where that's still off kilt right there. I'm gonna have to take those trees out. That'll be the next thing we deal with, the trees. All right, here we go. Oh, I've got to buy a roller too. I forgot all about the roller. I wonder why it's not clearing it like it does the other. Huh. just need to check and make sure this is ferting. It's driving me nuts not knowing. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. And it's not running the 50% that 22 does. I like that even better. It's letting me know I can fert and go. Now we can add our seeds and roll it and refert it if we need to. Have to do something to cheer my monkey up. Just a moment, people. Let's see here. I know what I want. Yes. As I'm wasting fertilizer. All right. We're getting down there. We're over halfway done ferting the field. We get to deal with our seeding. We got to buy a roller and drop our seeds. Then we got to roll it. Then we probably got to fert it again. Or we drop our seeds and then fert it again and then roll it. Either way, we're about to find out as soon as we get done with this weird way of ferting. To the you. Anytime I'm playing one of these games, I'm really into listening to the Adore album by the Smashing Pumpkins. I don't know why, I just am. Kind of fits the cozy atmosphere. Okay. We got all that trees and stuff to cut through, too. So we'll be able to do a lot of good lumbering here. Alright, we're going to pull this over. Get ready to do that last big long line. Alright, here we go. And there we are. Alright, we've got 100% filled here. Right, we're going to go have a look at our field here. It's 100% all the way across. Okay. Well, yep, that's 100. Okay. September allows us to plant our seeds, so we're going to go ahead and push it through to September. Probably got to go buy those seeds, but it's all right. Well, let's see. Sleep till tomorrow. All right, here we are in a foggy September morning. We're going to go over here and hop in our tractor. All right, we're going to decouple from that. All right, let's go ahead and attach that. Let's see if we can buy our seeds locally. Won't be from that's for sure. It'll probably be from this over here. Otherwise, we gotta go buy some seeds. Yep, we're gonna have to go buy them. Okay, let's see if this fits through. Alright, so where we go now is we're gonna let that save, which is always a good idea. Okay. We're gonna go to, there we are, seeds. And buy us let's buy us about 4 of those. That should get us started. Two. Darkness arise. A pretty boy. There's a shadow. You can't resist. Oh, I think this is the road here. Yep, okay. It's very hard to see through the fog. Alright. So through the fog, into the buy area, go get our seeds. Oh, we're going to have to do a hard turnaround, aren't we? Alright, well, I guess that'd be a good time to do this. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Glug glug, motherfucker. Family as early. What the blue fuck just happened here? We just pick up the whole damn tractor. Bam, bam. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this thing with seed. That's what she said. Alright, there we go. For me. Falls in love sleep. Okay, and off we go back to the house. Full thing full of seeds. Probably have to stop back and get the rest of them, but that's all right. All right, so we got the wheat. Fog's clearing up. Shaping up to be a day. Still kind of hard to see my field, but pretty sure we're coming up on it. Yeah. Hey, I was right. All right. Let's get closer. And we'll lower it. All right. Let's pull in. And Oh, this is going to take me a while. Okay. Okay. Seating. Can't wait to be able to buy a bigger seater. Holy crap. This is something you use in like a 1 acre field. Okay. Alright, so we're seating up. Alright, here we go. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Now, before we start, I need to make sure I don't need a roller. But it probably, yep, needs rolling. Okay. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Uh, this is what we need right here. Oh yeah. That thing would fucking rule. This would be even better. We'd have it seated in no time. I wonder if we can lease. Hmm. Oh, we can. Alright, so we're gonna lease this. We're gonna finish this line. This thing is so fucking small. I don't think my tractor's big enough though. Let's see about tractors. I think I've got a medium, so let's check out these. Ooh. I can lease this, right? Oh my god, look at it. You look so ready. Yeah, we can lease any of these. Okay. So we're just gonna lease the cheapest one. Alright. That way we can pull that cedar. And this way it'll flash us over there once we get this last line done. In the sun, where it's round myself, you outside. All right. This is so tiny. All right, let's finish this line. We're gonna go get the bigger one, and then we're gonna bring the bigger one and the bigger cedar over because I'm gonna be at this for hours if I don't. There we go. All right. Look at that. The big cedar's ready to go. All right. Let's move these out of the way because they are going to be all up in the way. Oh, this only fills corn. Oh no, it doesn't do what we need it to. Alright, well, that means. Let's see here. Where is my. Okay, these are stuff that's on sale. Where's my collection of stuff? Where's my garage? I don't have a garage. Um, This is a little shady. Vehicles, animal care pallets. Well, that means this. I've already got it leased. I need to know how to return it. This is others. Hmm. This isn't helping at all. That's not helping. Okay, so I don't know how to. I'll figure that out. We'll look that up in a second. I didn't look at what it did. Do you do wheat? I need to find out what the wheat symbol is in this game too. Okay. So all these planters plant. They don't seed. Okay, here's the seeders. All right. Okay. All right. All right, let's do that. Until we figure out how to get to our garage. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can even get it out of here, because Christ almighty, whoever decided this was a good idea was bored by the time they finished this map. That is the most useless roadway ever. Great. Time to go through this nightmare again. I am really going to have to do some work on my computer corded area. All right. All right. All right, so there's my little one. This is where I realize I've got to cut down those 2 trees right there. Yep. Sure do. I guess it doesn't let you run with this in case you fall and cut yourself somehow. Okay. Get that out of the way. Pull this back here. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Look at that. Spreads out. Mm, there we go. Yes. Yes, that's it. All right, let's lower it. There we go. That's a lot bigger. All right. Let's turn it on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. There we go. This is much easier. Much better. Look at it go. This is much, much, much better. You'll find me. Roses from your grave. All right. Work on seeding the rest of this. Then we'll probably change games for a little bit, so I'm not getting too sleepy playing this comfy, cozy little game, which is more ASMR than anything. I mean, I'm jamming some good tunes in my ears, but still. Look at that planted, beautiful wheat field we got going here with our leased vehicles. Another couple passes and it'll be done. There we go. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful cedar this is. All right, the last pass. At least I think it is. Maybe one more after this. Yeah, it's going to be one more. One more little pass. So we're going to run down, then run back up, and everything will be, well, I think I can bring this over more. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be one more pass coming up. Okay. Okay. All right, and there it is. There's the last pass. Need to buy a roller. Oof. That one's not going to be very big. All right, we'll lease this one. This way, when we come back, we'll be able to we'll be able to roll this field out, and everything will be all good until next year. And what we'll do is, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this spot next to me yet. But what I do know is, I need to turn around and grab that last little piece. There we go. And fold that up. And there it is. That field is finished. So when we come back, we'll roll out the next, we'll roll it out, and then we'll skip ahead by months. But before we save this and close it out, okay. Okay. All right. So prices in finance. What is this? Guessing that's what this is. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Okay, so let's see, where is that thing? Okay, that returns it. Okay, cool. That's how we return. Okay, cool. And sells our vehicles as well. All right. We're just going to leave the big one out here. This way we get lined up for that. All right. All right. We'll be right back. We're going to swap out games and see what else we want to play. All right. So we're swapping games over because I'm bored. We're going to switch over to. Well, I guess I got to wait for it to start now. Let's see here. Game sounds. There we are. Where is it? There it is. All right. Let's see here. I'm bored, so we're going to play some Magic the Gathering because I'm bored. Here we are. We're just going to play whatever deck I've got constructed so far. Haven't constructed anything out of the new last couple series, actually. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with Kithkins yet. So I'm glad that they're back. Just going to set this over here. There we go. All right. Well, looks like we're on the draw. Got a Storm's Wrath here. That'll stop his 1 and 2 drops. At least for a little bit. Unless he's playing discard, then we're going to be really screwed. No, he's playing Zeds. Cool. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. We don't need another one. I'm going to need... Yes. Okay, so we got that covered. Radio waves. We're just going to go ahead and return that so we've got the break. There we go. We're going to go ahead and box that out for another red land. Okay. Let's see if we do this. If I can't counter him, I'll kill him. Well, look at him go, dude. Hell yeah. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. All right, right on. Man. Now that's going to beat me. Not worth my time. All right, let's move on. I forgot how cheap zombies were. Like they're real super cheap anymore. Play with this one. It's a wonderful deck that makes people quit by using Ulamog's Mana Ramp. Well, not really Mana Ramp. If certain cards get shut down, I'm not going to be able to do anything. So we'll see how it goes. All right, he's playing Life Gain. This ain't going to be nothing. All right, that puts us ahead. There you are. Man, it is telling me no to the land on this one. All right, there we go with that. I now put this out. Let's get out Paradox Engine. All right. Let's see here. Here's where the fun begins. This is how he ends up quitting. Hmm. Now I end the turn and watch him try and board wipe. We can get rid of 3 lands. Yeah, all of his good is gone. Everything that made up his deck that was good is gone. All of his life gain is gone. So now he's gonna rope. And now he's got nothing left. That's the end of the game. All right. Run it until we lose. Then we'll switch decks. Oh, this is a nice one. Okay. I'll be looking for a while, but pretty much got it going on here. Okay, and we're on the draw again. uh, uh. Looks like he's doing a good, decent mana ramp deck, too. Oh, we're going to wait on that. Okay. We're going to do this. That's crazy. All right, they're going to attack him. Karn's going to go down like a sack of shit. Oh, well, we did a busted Ulamog, though. All right, and another Karn is a good thing. So we can go Karn into Paradox Engine, into another ring. They're going to attack the Karn again. All right, game's over. That's not helping. There we go. All right, some stuff to keep us going. Oh, this is going to hurt. All right, so you're gone. You are gone. Yeah, no, see? They always rope with this deck, especially when it starts getting good. All right, do it again. Yeah, I'm just tearing him up from there. That's the pain right there. That's a painful deck. I was run away like a child. Oh, let's rip one. All right. Well, we're gonna keep running the same deck till we lose. So Let's see here. Let's see if I can trying to change some things in my edit here. All right, there we go. This might be the loss that we were looking for. There we go. Let's drop one of them. Yeah, he's got cut down sitting in his hand. Yep. Here comes cut down. Cut down. Well, same thing. And a Xander's Wake. Okay, and that's one ring to hold on to his damnation with. All right, now he's going to run damnation. No, he's going to hold that damnation. All right. Doesn't matter now. I was swimming in the haze and I crawl on the ground and everything I never liked about you is kind of seeping into me. Try to laugh about it now, but isn't it funny how everything works out? Let's see if he gets his other foul or cut down or murder or Shelred's edict that he's looking for. Because if he doesn't, this game's over as well. Yeah, there's his two. He's trying to stall it. There we go. Okay. No fell, no cut down, no nothing? Nope. All right, cool. Space so big and strong. Okay, now it's time to hurt him. I used to be somebody. My heart, I'll hope to die, but the music's already in my eye and all over on my back. Even know why. All right, here we go. That and that. Well, that didn't go the way he wanted it to. This next one really isn't going to go if he doesn't kill that. Okay, soul transfer. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see what happens when I dump off half your deck. All right, so dump off half his deck. Holy crap. Look at all this. It was all kill cards. Go ahead. You got to get rid of 2 things once you do that. Good Lord. Really think. He's hoping it crits to get something. Oh, Palanthar. Nice. That's it. That's your turn right there. So now you attack and I fuck you up. Did you really think I was just gonna let him go? I'm about to tear you up for fucking 17. Lose life. Let's see here. That's 10 items. Gotta go, buddy. He had plenty to sacrifice. He just didn't want to do it. All right. There we go. Well, let's keep running it. Hey, he's playing discard. Cool. So he's playing counterspell discard. Okay. Well, we'll let him play counterspell discard. When I dance with the devil, days will come to play downtown. Downtown. Foot in the grave. Yep. Finally got it. All right, cool. I don't know where you got 3 mana out of 2, but okay. Let's take a look here. 2, 3. All right, so that was 5. Okay, that was 5. Cool. He lost, or he won. Good for him. Well, guess that guy showed me. Well, this is shaping up to be a match that I'm actually sitting around for. So usually these Legion Valors really kind of end my game. I mean, this card really shouldn't have ever been made. For 4, it's indestructible. It has haste, and it gives you another creature, and it fucking gains a counter for 4. I mean, it's got attack every turn, but still. Since he wanted to be arrogant. Now, can I have all my stuff back? Do just what they tell you. Look, see, it brings out another one. He probably has a board wipe for it, too. Repair. I'm talking about. Cut the head off. Back harder. I am the Hydra. See your scars. Anyway. Ugh. I think he's hoping to board wipe again. He's running out of Day of Judgments. Oh, look at that. It's the Brash Taunter. Well, this game's over. He can brash maybe once. That'll be it. Let him know how foolish a move that was. Bye. So now you can brash taunt once, and I'm going to fuck you up next turn. Oh, wait, you can't even brash because you can't tap. All right, we're just going to keep going until we lose. That one should have been a loss, like, clearly, but I guess Wizards is loving on me today, so I'll take the love. Lord knows we need the love in this world right now. All right. This will probably be the loss I take. Yeah, this one's going to be the loss I take. Yeah, he's running lands. Yeah, I know what he's going for. Dragons. Well, I mean, maybe. As long as he's got no land destruction, we'll be good. Okay. All right, all right. We're going. We're good. So far, so good. So what? That's a pretty cool art for that fabled mirror breaker. Little Kiji. Yeah. Sacrificing for search. All right. He sacrifices for the search. Yeah, this is Kithkins. He's playing Goblin Kithkins. Nice. Let's see if we can get 5 and 6. Maybe we can win this. Maybe. Maybe. But it's not cold. Oof. Token Goblins. Gerblins. Man. All right. Well, that I'm not worried about. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. He's probably going to fry this at the beginning of his next turn. Let's see if we can get our 6th land. If we can after he spends all of his mana, we're going to be in shape. I lost myself again. I lost myself again. It's a nightmare. Yeah, you see what's about to happen. You see the good things in front of you, my friend. I know you do. Okay. Okay. I gain a bunch of life. He's tapped out. Now, if I can get that last land, the game is over. Nope, nope, no blocks. All right, let's see if we can do this. Land. 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 Rub the deck. Make the little wizard cast a spell. And he's casting for land. Uh-huh. He's sacking for no reason here. Uh-huh, yep. It's not going to be enough, dude. I mean, I'm losing 3, but I don't think he's got enough for everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could he only sack others? No, he's going to sack them all for the win. Okay, well, at least you tried. I mean, it's a nifty little deck. I don't know why you needed 250 cards to build this garbage, but okay. I guess we'll figure it out. All I needed was that last land, and he could have sat there and done that all day. It wouldn't have mattered. Let's try our other life gain deck. If you kill yourself now, well then cocaine's it. I'm expecting this Ocelot Pride to die as soon as it fucking hits the field. It's a nightmare, but it's clear. Another creature dies, yep. There it is, yep, told you. That's alright. Well, go ahead. I'm gonna let you do it. Nice. Misinformation. Man, this dude is just waiting on it, isn't he? Look at him. All proud of his Cordal Vampire. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and give you a couple more tokens. I mean, that's cute, right? That's what you needed. We'll just wait now. Yeah. And then, of course, arrogance is going to lead him to fuck up like an idiot. Then he drops another Cordal Vampire, right? No? Okay. Well, let's do this. And then we'll do this. And you'll kill this. Oh, okay. Well, you'll do that then. Way to go. Yeah. Good job. I gained that life back. Then I do this. I don't think I need order of progression at this point. I don't need to do anything but sit here. And you realize this. Oh, yeah, well, let's make you to the crowd. Into the sing. And then for miles. Oh, this is ugly. I should draw another land. Or I should mulligan for another land, but I'm not going to. Would have got a swing from the hip, baby. Oh, yes. Come on. We're both swinging from the hip today, right? Oh, he's playing equipments. Deep in my soul. I've been so lonely. Okay. No. There we go. All right. Unless he's got Seagrams, he's not getting that out right this turn. It's either Kimball or Seagram. Sigurds. I mean, at least he doesn't get trample. That's pretty rough card right there. Well, Stoneforge Mystic. All right, cool. 10/10 equipped. All right, so he's got Colossus Hammer. Not that Colossus Hammer's going to matter now. Oh, I know your plans don't include me. Yeah, there's Seagrams. There's Colossus. Yep. He gets to put one onto the field now. Oh. Yeah. Still not enough. All right. All right. We're just going to drop another hem down. Make life rough on him. Next turn's really going to fuck his brain up. Because if I don't get this, I'm getting this. Yeah. That's not going to stop me, dude. Oh my god, I could do it, but I'm just going to do this. Grab that from him. Oh man. All right. So because none of this is going to trample over me. I mean, he's working hard on getting it together, but it's not going to matter in the long run. Oh, there's the trample. All right. That's still not going to matter. Oh, there you are. Oh, man. Yep. He knew it was over then. Because he knew next turn I was just going to fucking take it on the chin. All right, let's rock it back. All right. This will probably be the one we lose. It's a very weird hand. Then again, I've said that a few times tonight. Let's go ahead and throw that up. Throw this up. Yep. Another vampire deck. Yes, now you have to make the choice. There you go. Good boy. Just making sure. Okay, so he got his fag car back. Oh, I still make more money than he does. All right, let's go. Give me another land. Thank you. All right, so okay. I could do it, but okay. It's a non-token he controls. He's gonna kill it because he's too arrogant. Yep. Guys that play these decks are pretty arrogant. Uh-huh. And there goes his arrogance. You can't kill anything, buddy. Go. Are you doing all this just to get a Liliana? What does this do? Like he killed one of his own and still ended up dying. This guy's an idiot. Like, you're really getting rid of just garbage. You're not doing anything of value. You're just getting rid of trash. And acting like I won't just fucking cut my own throat, spite my face. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Go get your soul warden out of my graveyard. What an idiot. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're not getting that. Nice try though. Now get it for yourself. You're an idiot. You're a fucking moron. Okay. Now I can go get his soul warden. The second I can exile, I'm gonna exile everything just to spite my face. Mm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I wonder what you do after I clear everything on you. You're an idiot if you sell that now. All right, here we go. Wow, you're a fucking dumbass. This guy's a complete fucking moron. All right. Come on, dumbass, since you're running kill cards and nothing of value. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, go fuck yourself. You're done taking anything from me. What? Oh, because he's Squall. Okay, well, since you want to go ahead and just run bullshit and rig your deck out to pull 8, 9 land and everything you need in between. These are what you call cheaters. You can tell they're cheating too, because they don't miss a beat throughout the entire game. Like, that dude did not miss a single card to his combo at all. He got everything. Of course, he's got that kill card. Boy, that was fucking obvious. He sat there long enough for it too, didn't he? Had that bullshit just ready to go. Look, oh yeah, fear of the crab. Yeah, buddy, right there ready to fucking rock and roll. Wow. Yeah. I'm done. Anybody else want a free look at me get my win in 3 turns? This dude legitimately pulled that. Okay. Yeah, he pulled that. He pulled that like I'd pull my fucking dick off. Oh, we got the kill card. Oh, look, we got this too. We got every card we need right in our opening hand. I believe that. Not really. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can get some lands this time. All right. Okay, yeah. 4 lands. All right, cool. That'll get the Eye of the Storm out. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and bust this down. I'm going to go ahead and bust this down. And we're going to go ahead and bust this down. And that'll keep that dude from attacking. Then once we have Ugin out of the Storm out, we'll start ripping him apart. Yeah. We're just going to do that. Uh-huh. Okay. Another Ugin. Alright, we're going to drop this. Drop this. Let's drop this. That'll keep everything comfortable. He can't stop it now. It's over for him. Here's where it gets over. Ready? Because if he doesn't board wipe here, it's over. Yeah, it's done. Come on, pull your Valkyrie. Oh, Archangel Titan, huh? All right. Here we go. He's gone. Yep. The disaster was coming and he saw it. All right. So, yeah, we'll run it back one more time. Mother, do you think to drop your bomb? And Daddy loves it too. There we go. There's the happy little guy. Uh-huh. Here you scream. That's about what we're hoping for here. I mean, the game's going to be over, so let's see how he goes about it. Uh-huh. Yeah. I can still stop you. Well, figure it out. Okay, well. There's Paradox Engine. Three, four. Yep, bye-bye. All gone. Nothing left. Should have taken his chance. He should have gave a shit about losing one fucking blessed. But instead, he let the whole combo pop off in front of him. Well, folks, it's been a wonderful 3 hours of not getting any views again. Because that's what we do this for. We do it just so that nobody watches us. Tell you these things. And so with that, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. And I hope everybody had a wonderful fucking time. And we'll see you next week. Goodbye, my friends.